Welcome to Iceland. It's bloody windy and it's cold, and we're just here. Just got back from the airport, just got in from the airport, whatever. And the first stop is the Blue Lagoon. Jess, what are you doing? Where are you going? It's too wet. This is when it's windy as hell, and then suddenly the sun comes out, and all is well in the world. That's what we just went through. Hey, so we're out of the Blue Lagoon now, and we've come to Reykjavik, and we just found a Nordic souvenir shop. So Blue Lagoon was lush, by the way. So thank you, Blue Lagoon, for hosting us. Most awesome, super way to start a holiday, nice and relaxing. Let's have a look around here. Always fancied a bit of fur. Yes. You got the horn. Yeah. Take my horn. Morning, day 2 here at beautiful Iceland. We're at the Perlan. It's like a museum and planetarium. Should be good. That was Perlan. It was really cool. There's some really interesting stuff there. I think it's really good to learn the history of the country, geology, and how it was all formed and stuff. And now we're actually going to go see a bit of that for ourselves. So yeah, shout out to Perlan Museum, Reykjavik. Thank you very much. Awesome. It's been a pretty intense drive, but we finally arrived at Strakta Hotel in Hella, so we're gonna decamp and bed down for the night here. We've got a pretty busy day tomorrow, so here we go. Good morning. It's actually quite a nice day today, although it is actually forecast to be a bit crap, and that over there certainly indicates crapness is on our way. But we got a busy day today because we're actually going to 3 different sites, 4 if we can fit them in. But yeah, we're going to a Secret Lagoon. We're then off to Gullfoss, big waterfall, and then a Geysir. Jess is driving today. In this stuff. Yeah. Welcome to Iceland, home of naturally occurring hot tubs. Welcome to the Secret Lagoon up near Flødia. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, it's really nice here. It's a bit like the Blue Lagoon, but much smaller, and as you can see, much less busy. It's really cool. You can actually see the steam coming off the river. Damn, volcanoes are cool. Or actually, the opposite. One thing they don't tell you in the all the brochures and stuff, all the gurgling and the spewing of steam and things like that, is that this place smells like eggs. Quite a lot. But it is also the oldest swimming pool in Iceland. That is the original changing rooms. But yeah, it smells like eggs. Lush. Thank you, Secret Lagoon. I am now extremely sleepy and tired and have a full day of exploring ahead. I really enjoyed it. That was awesome. Thank you very much. Right, on to the next thing. I think we're going to go see nope, can't remember the name of it. Big ass waterfall, we'll call it that for now. What's pretty interesting is just over there is a greenhouse, and from the museum that we attended yesterday we learned that these greenhouses are actually heated by the geothermal energy of these springs. So they grow all sorts of different crops and stuff in there. I don't know which ones are growing in there, but it's heated by volcanic geothermal activity. I just find that fascinating. Alright, we've left Gullfoss. We're now at the Geysir. See if we can catch it exploding. Of course, whenever I put the camera down, the Geysir puts on a much more impressive display than what I can actually capture. It's trolling me. It's trolling me. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Kind of. It was rubbish. Somewhere over there is a waterfall, but I'll forgive you if you can't see it. Morning. So the snow came down a bit hard last night. I'm going to do our best to get out. I mean, today is a bit of a chill out day anyway. We've got a huge amount planned, but we're going to see if we can go and find some souvenirs and stuff. Then we might come back here and just chill out because the weather is playing ball today. Oh god! You got one hand to keep warm, while the other hand holds a can. Seems legit. Also, if you really like puffins, there's a whole book on them. Puffins. Great. Runes might be quite cool. Get a book on runes. Let's have a look at some runes. Yeah, look at that rune. Scar. Cool. It's just creepy.
Well look, you can get playing cards with them on.
Oh yay. Playing card trolls. So we've come back to our hotel because the weather sucks. Fortunately, like the rest of Iceland, our hotel has some naturally occurring hot tubs for us to enjoy. So we're going to go and do that. Haha. Good morning. We're back on the road today. We're going to go look at two waterfalls. Seljalandsfoss and Skogafoss, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we've got quite a busy day today. We've got two waterfalls and then we're going to Vek to look at Black Sand Beach and then onward driving to Geysir, where our next hotel is, and then we're doing lots of stuff for the next couple of days from there. So some of you might be wondering, why the hell are we visiting Iceland in March when the weather is like this? Well, because we want to see the Northern Lights if at all possible. It's looking less and less likely, to be honest, because the weather is just not playing ball. It was a long shot, it always was. You can't really predict the Northern Lights, but the best chance to see them is around about March. So here we are. Anyway, it's plenty to see even without the Northern Lights. So we're here at Seljalandsfoss. Maybe that's the right pronunciation. Maybe not. Well, there it is. It's a lot of water. 'Welcome to Skogafoss. That is also a bloody big waterfall. There's 527 steps to the top. Oh god, I hope it's worth it. Let's do this. Come to Iceland's Black Sand Beach near Vek, and just look at the surf here. Is crazy. There are also crazy people here. Legend has it that those rocks over there are trolls that have been turned to stone because they stayed out in the sun. This is also Iceland's deadliest beach. These waves are not ones that you want to surf, rather just avoid. But also, you know, the water's bloody freezing, so yeah, it's really weird though. The sand is actually black. So on the way to our hotel, we found this little place called the Lava Show. Incidentally, they also do soup, which is nice. Very good soup as well. Anyway, apparently, they put you all in this tiny room, and then they fill it with lava. So this should be interesting. Oh wow! Wow! Oh my god!
See the bubbles? That's the ice instantly becoming steam and bubbling through the lava.
Oh my god! Oh, that feels so warm.
Pretty warm and cold.
Wow!
Of lava that's formed in the nature when lava flows over an edge and the wind blows it. Like this.
Oh my god!
Watch out! It cools down really fast. I'm gonna get a few more. And the lava starts cooling really fast. Do you see? It starts cooling on the outskirts, but it's actually still glowing inside.
I don't know if you can see
It
it.
starts to like cool down on the edges, and that's how it's able to travel long distances. And at one point the eruption is over, and the lava flow runs out of that tube it made by itself, and that's how lava caves are formed in the nature. And here you can see another example. Here I still have some ice on the sides, and let's try to make a little bit of a lava sauna here. And if you're lucky, you will see the lava will start rising. So let's hope for that. That is the most fun.
Well guys, that was awesome. Big shout out to the Icelandic Lava Show. I'll put a link down in the video description. You guys should check these out if you're ever going to come to Iceland. Highly recommended. Although maybe, you know, wear a t-shirt or something, because it gets hot. Damn hot. But that was so cool. Good morning. It's bloody windy today. Yay. We're off to go see Glacier Lagoon, which is a big pool of water filled with lots of ice boulders. Is that right?
Yeah. Alright.
And then we're going on a short trek up the glacier to go see some ice caves. So it should be fun. And the weather has actually cleared up a little bit. There's actually kind of blue sky out there, which is nice. But it is still bloody windy, so we should be having fun. As the chunks of ice, they break away from the lagoon, they sort of come down this river. And some of them, they get stuck here. They sort of gather in this eddy. But eventually, they'll sort of go out to sea. And then, once they've been out to sea, a lot of them just get washed up back on the shore here. You know, with huge chunks of ice just littering this beach. And believe this beach, or one very similar to it, it's called Diamond Beach because of these chunks of ice just glisten in the sun. They look like diamonds. The proper chunks of ice as well. Look at that. We're making of an ice swan going on there. But, yeah, quite incredible. All this comes from Glacier. How did you get over there? Crazy bastards giving me an ice pick. Wow, this place is amazing. The color. Okay, so we completely and utterly neglected to do a vlog entry yesterday, but it was mostly a travelling day because we were heading back to Reykjavik. We did happen across some snowmobiles on the glacier we were on, but because of the weather and the environment we're in, I didn't feel comfortable taking the camera up there. I didn't want to get it damaged, so yeah, that one's just a memory for us, I think. And then at the end of the day, we stopped at this restaurant in Reykjavik. I can't remember what it's called. Can you, Jess? No. Just shaking your head at me. Well, we'll put a link down below anyway. I'll put a link to everything down below. But we're on our way back to the airport. We're going home. We're going to go say goodbye to this wonderful, amazing, brilliant country. It's been incredible. I don't know what other words to use, really. It's amazing, it's beautiful, and pictures and videos and whatever just won't do it justice. But hopefully it'll give you guys a flavour, at least. But yeah. Bye, Iceland! We'll see you again, hopefully. Gizmo! And he's off. Hello. Oh, yeah.